Awesome.
Anyways,
Frost and Pyro and Osu.
I've got to
This'll be
say,
fun.
I know almost nothing about like the head-to-head to these players, right? Like
I know nothing about this matchup at all, as well.
Yeah, like this matchup is so, I feel like, unexplored in Australia in general. And
Honestly,
also, these two players almost never play against each other. It would be
Yeah.
really, really cool to see them. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first time they had ever played against each other.
I don't think that's true.
No?
I think they've definitely played in bracket before,
Fair enough.
but it's
not
like
that much.
extremely rare.
Yeah. Or same thing, off stage.
Oh, come on, Frost! You have this so much percent lead here. You can't get reversal.
Yeah.
Oh,
the force
not
match.
quite
Wait,
getting
the
wrap
Lily
there.
hits Lily. It's dead, right? Yeah, surely.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, 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 nice.
All right, very solid opening from Frost here.
A couple up airs and a couple back airs. That's all you need.
Yeah,
These ladder combos are crazy. Frost needs these openings, yeah.
Osu's
got the
openings can just be like that one stray dash attack that you get hit with the.
Yeah, and then look, and then like bam, forward air. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
And then just like hits him off stage, keep him off stage with notes, and just another forward air.
Yeah. And there's not that much you can really do in that situation once
Nah.
you're there.
It's really rough for the Maple to get back against that, but you know, I guess the option is the answer is don't be hit off stage,
Yeah, I mean,
which is a bit rough, but whatever.
you got the speed to
Another forward smash,
try and
damn.
space around that dash attack and the punk burst. Oh,
A lot of upbeat
you're
kills
loving that trade as
from-
Frost. Wow.
from Frost, yeah. Not in this set so far, but in over his bracket, we've seen a lot of upbeat kills.
Yeah, I mean, it is Maple's like one of Maple's best like kill options.
Yeah, not surprising.
I mean, he still has resources, but he's really high up. Oh, that up tilt definitely could have been the end of Frost.
Oh, nice! That was a good little combo by Frost. I haven't seen that before.
Wow. Made it back and then got back into the advantage. Could this be the stock?
Nah, he missed the whip the back air. I think he needed to be tethered there. Not tethered, marked. Oh, going off stage. He made it back. Oh, the nair.
Oh,
Wow, two
very
stock.
solid.
Those two.
Extremely
Damn.
solid Frost.
Dude, I imagine if Frost takes this bracket. I know it's so like far away, but like, oh, I would lose my mind.
I mean, if Frost wants to take this bracket, he's got to make it through Xenix. And
he's got to beat Xenix, hasn't he? I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Oh,
But
oh
I
well.
mean, if he can pull it out against Osu, it's very possible.
That'd be
And,
amazing. Beating
we're seeing
Osu
Frozen
and
Fortress as game 2 again. Osu really likes this stage as a counter pick in general.
yeah, that seems fair. I think both these characters don't mind this stage.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. That seems pretty easy to me.
Ooh,
This
okay.
dash attack.
Okay,
Wow,
yeah.
Osu really likes this dash
Frost-
attack.
Yeah, and then Frost is just kind of doing the side B, down B at a disadvantage to just desperately try and get out of the corner, and Osu's catching onto that.
Ooh, this dash attack's crazy. I didn't realize how good it was until you kind of said how it was.
Oh yeah, no, it's insane burst range, and as soon as you get hit by it, you're basically just going to be in a combo no matter how much you DI.
Yeah. Or at least off stage, right?
Yeah, yeah. You DI
And
then you
as
get hit
Palm,
before
that's
there.
like, yeah. Or at least Osu's Palm if you're off stage. Oh, it's down air, float down air into up air. Damn.
That's the classic.
Yeah. Frost looking to not get too much extra credit on him. Up B. Ooh, up B.
Oh,
He went for it,
nah.
missed it.
Fast fell. Wasn't
Yeah, he
quite
had
at
me.
the right height. Oh, again, just getting hit with like that sort of stray dash attacks. And, there we go.
Oh, nice up air. Good stuff.
Extremely even.
Bringing it back to fairly even. And to be fair, Frost did 2-stock Osu before, so.
Yeah.
Osu has no trouble parrying Lily. All the rest of it knows what he's doing. Interesting trade, up air trade from Maple. Frost not using a ton of the like neutral B throwing seed thing.
Hmm. Your nose is already marked, so there's not really much benefit to it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh. Oh
Ooh,
no!
that up air, I would die on that hill.
Frost really just went to the top plat and got punished for it almost immediately.
Yeah, no, he did it again. Look, went to the top plat, got 28%.
Yeah, I've seen Frost picking a lot of like desperate options out of his advantage here. He's very, very uncomfortable in the corner, and you can tell.
Over and over again, you see that Osu's just happy to be on the ground or on a platform. You know, somewhere there's some ground space that he can just use all his aerials and.
Yeah, Osu's punish just isn't ending. Again. It just doesn't end. It doesn't end until the stock is over.
Super nice. You just once Osu gets an advantage, right? He doesn't drop it that much, and like every opportunity just goes and goes and goes.
And he always tends to be the one just getting the reversals whenever the opponent's in advantage as well, and that just spells disaster as soon as that happens. Anyways, next game, Frost's counter pick is going to be Treetop Lodge.
I mean, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't mind this. This looks fine for both of them. This is probably better for Maple, because, I mean, the platforms are a bit closer to the ground than they were for...
I mean, it's hard for me to say right now because of the way Osu plays. Like, the burst range with Pom means that, like, she can very easily just push Frost into the corner, and the high platforms mean that she can just sort of air camp a lot. It seems like this might not be a great counter pick for this matchup.
Yeah, no, thinking about it, you're kind of right. I mean, like, Osu does, like, Frost does not want to be off stage against Osu because we've seen
and we saw how the Frozen Fortress game went, right? Like, it was almost entirely just edge guards. And so making the stage smaller, I don't think is going to help that.
Yeah, this game, I think, this matchup, or at least the player matchup, pretty much depends on how much Frost gets sent off stage. And once he's off stage, then Osu can kind of do the rest without much worry.
Yeah, it's basically over.
Oh
no, very desperate down smash. Ends up
that went the other way? Sure, I guess.
That's a Rousey at the moment.
Yeah, Osu knows. Oh, no, off stage. Oh, wow, gosh, you got back. Got the parry. Oh, you actually used the invincibility. Wasn't marked?
I think Frost is definitely controlling the stage a lot more now.
What percentage was he at?
This is a very solid lead. I think Frost has been focused a lot more on center stage and making sure just like it's very interesting because on the larger stage he wasn't able to keep control, but on the
I think the larger stages he felt like he had more space, and on this stage he's really forced to stay in the middle because he doesn't have that space.
Yeah, he was definitely like dashing back a lot more. And now here he's like kind of forcing himself to play.
Oh damn! I mean, Frost is up, I guess. 2-1 to Frost.
But like, you don't like to see it go out like that.
No, you don't. Is that 2-1 to Frost or 2-2 to Frost? I have a memory like a goldfish. I think this is game 5,
yeah, that's 2-1 for Frost. That is 2-1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because started on gates. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyways,
Alright, so
the next game is going to be Fire Capital. This is a counter pick from Osu. I mean, the big stages did work out for him before.
Yeah, this is a good counter pick from Osu, I think. Even though that's... I don't know, even though that Osu wants to keep... sorry, coughing. Even though that Osu wants to keep Frost off stage, Frost feels more comfortable kind of being around the stage and going off stage and not keeping stage control as much on the larger stages.
Yeah.
On the small stage, he felt like he had to stay in the middle, pretty consistently.
But I think he might have learned his lesson by now, and just trying to keep control center. And if he can't keep control of center, I would probably hope that he just tries to stay on plats to make sure that Osu can't just go free dash attacks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that smash purples those lightweight characters so early. It's a real killer.
Oh my god, what happened there?
Clean catch on that air dodge. Wow.
Damn.
What a way to make it back.
2-2. That's how you make up a stock, I guess.
Yeah.
With that forward smash on ledge.
Yeah, then again we're in this edge guard situation, but the
combos?
Frost makes it back, gets the reversal.
Yeah. Frost has been whiffing a lot of those forward airs these few sets as well. With that parry as well.
You know what? I'm liking Frost's new strategy of playing the corner of just not inputting anything. It's honestly a good idea. In order to not panic in the corner, he just lets.
Just
lets
telling yourself, I'm not allowed to press anything on my controller.
I'm not allowed to press anything. I will not side B.
Ah, that could have been it if he didn't take that.
Like it definitely worked out. You see Osu like whiffed a ton of moves there when he was in the corner.
That smash again? Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, this is close.
Frost is in the lead again. And this is set point for Frost. Like Osu could just be out. Oh no! Yeah. That DI just almost might have sealed it.
Oh my god, last stock. Game 4. If Frost wins this, then that is the set. The down tilt's the crazy.
Yeah, Osu's just in this huge punish right now.
I would have gone for an up B there.
God, he drops it. Picks it back up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
This could be
it.
Oh no, I thought that was a forwarder.
He's getting reversed so often by Frost.
Yeah, Frost needs to stay in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, and that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, he knows what's up, and he's like, "Alright, back to stage."
Oh, this edge guard situation. Oh, Osu lets the dash attack rip too early, and that's good.
He just stands there. Oh, that's awesome.
That's
just stood
so
there.
huge for
Oh my
Frost.
god, Frost beat Osu 3-1.
And that's the seed 1 of this tournament out.
Jeez, good stuff for Frost.
Absolutely huge.
That is crazy. Good stuff for both players, though, of course.
Incredible stuff for Frost. I love to see his game plan evolve throughout that set.
Yeah, no, you could really tell.
A lot more center stage. He was making sure that he was keeping control of his bad habits in the corner by the end of that last game. It was so huge to see, and I'm super happy to see that.
Well, that's what we were saying at the start of the set, right? Is that whether or not he can, I don't know, because we were noticing in these sets before with Osu, right, that all those lots of aggressive forwarders on ledge and keeping people off stage, and Frost needed to basically not get hit by that and not be put in a situation where he had to be hit by that, and he managed it. So, I mean, that was awesome. All right, good stuff for both players. Who are we up next?